Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Gaia, or Gaia, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I think they're both acceptable. All Dragon will tell me I'm wrong. Um, Either way though, yeah, it looks like the in-game save load feature will work, so I just wanted to show you guys. It's a rather charming little load feature. You just have this overworld map, and you start journey, and you use your diary, and that's kind of the deal. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Anyways, so this is Sky Garden. Which has pretty cool music and robot enemies. Even though this place is apparently the transport of the Moon Tribe, and they're trying to help me, they still stocked it with robot monsters. Robot monsters. Robot rump. Ah, see how I cleverly figured that out? You guys can take some damage, man. I gotta get my Dark Knight for Dawn going. Oh, I keep forgetting this button will block if I just let it. It's actually a particularly important thing to remember against some bosses. There are some boss fights that are just really hard if you forget that you actually have the ability to block attacks with those triggers. Whoa, shit, I didn't mean to go that far. I like the idea that if you mistime one of these jumps, you will fall out of the Sky Garden to certain death. They're not actually set up that way, but it's an amusing idea. Oh, but no, you don't. You get to the back of Garden. Ooh, shit. Guys are jumping down here to kill me. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything useful about being here. There might just be a place where they introduce you to the concept at the back of the Sky Garden. No, how do I stop? There must be a way that you're supposed to be able to stop there, right? Okay, just try to go a little farther before we... There you go. I knew I could do it. I'm so good. Now drop off over here. Get to this back of the Sky Garden. And red Robotoids shoot lasers instead of blue ones shooting missiles. Yeah, this place is kind of weird. You die, you Robotoid. I don't know why I'm calling them Robotoids. I don't know where that name is coming from, but... Yeah, I could have sworn I blocked that. I kind of needed these hit points, to tell you the truth. Game seems to be nice about not sticking you with hit point bonuses when you don't need them. Okay, so these I didn't even recognize at first that these blocks I couldn't cross. And that was limiting my movement. So the movable statue thing seems to have been abandoned long ago. I'm assuming I can't kill these. Taking some damage here. I did not mean to drop down here. Shoot. You know what though? There are crazier things I could do than go back and get a little bit of healing. That would not be the nuttiest, zaniest thing ever. Go. Get out of here. You want to get healed and then just take off without saving? Fine, you jerk. That is Let's Play legend right there. Ring along with the music. That is the kind of commentary you don't get from every LP. Thank goodness. So I was supposed to get these. Am I going to get in trouble for getting these in the wrong sequence? They said something about the order in which you're supposed to get them, but I wasn't paying that much attention, to tell you the truth. Come on, JG, you just went back and got healed, and now you're... It's a good thing I did, because I'm taking all sorts of damage now. These things in particular, I'm having a real hard time figuring out their pattern. Jeez. Well, this could get bad. Well, I've got to get past this thing. I think I do anyway. Well, we haven't been up here yet. Maybe there's no reason to come up here, but... No, there's a reason to come up here. It's a real good reason to come up here. For one thing, we get healed, and we might be able to turn it to Dark Knight. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. Now, Lethal mentioned that he thought this game showed its teeth a few hours in, and I do remember this one for an Enix game. Like, I think I said it wasn't going to be that hard. I remember it being hard for an Enix game, but Enix was a company back in the day that I associated with fun games, with, you know, good graphics, good soundtracks, good stories, but not really that tough. Like, I think that describes Soul Blazer pretty well. Screw it on the Dark Knight, I can take that shit. I'm going all the way back, try to find it. Same goes for you, I'll take your shit too. Now we know why we have to get the Dark Knight for done. Okay, apparently the sword was not the enemy. Or the sword was the enemy, excuse me. Now I gotta kill your ass from a distance. Get up here, you jerk. Long distance duel with a Robotoid, folks. Get back up here. Oh, you ass. Did I already kill him? No, I didn't. Now watch it use some ranged shit on me while I'm charging my attack. I really kind of need that to be it. I kind of needed something to happen when I killed that enemy to, like, you know, open up a new path or something. Because there's still more enemies down there. Is the secret that I need to switch to the other side of this zone? From here, is this a place where I couldn't do that before? Yes, it is. Gotcha. Okay, makes sense now. Dang it. Well, the Dark Knight for Dawn, I feel like I take less damage and probably deal more. So it's just a good idea to be playing as him anyway in these combat-intensive areas. Oh! I gotcha. Alright. Wasn't I saying, was it the last video I was saying that, wow, these movable statues have kind of gone away? Because there were statues I couldn't move. Well, apparently I get to move these statues. Well, if the sword isn't on it. is this, though? I gotta... This isn't doing me any good after all. I thought my whole deal there was that I was going to be able to move it onto that little trigger-looking thing. Yeah, so this very slight incline can't handle it. Yeah, I don't see what this is doing for us. I thought I'd figured this out. I thought we were going to get this statue over here that you'll see in a moment. Well, puzzles, folks. I don't mind a game that's got a few puzzles in it, but it's just not working quite the way I thought it was. I did not realize we would be positioned so we can't quite get to this thing. So this isn't working after all. But I'm pretty much convinced now that this is that each of these areas in this sky garden are self-contained. And that we don't have to go to some other corner of the sky garden to accomplish this. I'm missing something here. I should be able to do this now. Matter of fact, I'm not unconvinced that this isn't the first one I'm supposed to clear anyway, just by coincidence. Well, now I've made it so I can't get back out of here, so I'll have to find some way to get out of here on this in this area from this zone. Is this the last enemy that should know? Well, I've certainly cleared out the so this is just an escape route. If you got here because you don't know what you're doing, you can get back out. This is purely a way of getting some health back. Get out. If you don't want healing, get out. Get out! Oh, let's figure out what order I'm supposed to be doing this in. Drop off the cliff at the front and the back. It's a little bit... clockwise order. So I think I am actually supposed to start there. So I'm a little bit curious to what happens if you're wrong. It could be I'm supposed to start in the top right. So there's an enemy hidden in this area too. Don't see a way to get there. Yeah, I'm pretty thoroughly lost here now. I gotta look for, there might be an area we can switch between the right side up and upside down world that I haven't noticed. Because there's one at the bottom of here, maybe? No. I feel like if I give up on this, all I'm going to do... Oh, this is no good. This is where I came in. If I give up on this and go to another quadrant, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find out they're all self-contained, and there's nothing where I've got to do something in another zone before I can do it here. I'm thinking I just missed a crossover point between upside down and right side up. I'm pretty sure I can't kill these things, even with Dark Friar power. This was just a place you come to get Dark Friar power. I guess I'll get a quick heal while we're here. Well, you know, the other thing I could do is switch to the kid and see if there's something I'm supposed to be able to knock down with his charge attack. It'd be kind of lame if that's the solution, though. Or if he's got longer range, which is drawing in statues power. Nope. Oh, hold on. I know what else I gotta try. Well, this isn't really gonna do anything, but I'm pretty sure that Will can't jump up either. Because this doesn't seem like much of a jump we'd have to make, but yeah. That is not helping. Boy, a whole video of this, huh? What was up here again? Oh, this is like our secondary escape route. Yeah, I'm stuck. I think we'll just go to a different quadrant and try to figure this out. Because I'm really not seeing anything else to try here. Well, they said clockwise, so let's try starting up here. There's no way to get out over there. I guess we'll start out with Will, even though... Seems like you just stay in the middle, you're fine. Oh, here's a place where you'd want Dark Friar powers. Well, if we hang out here long enough, I'm sure we'll find a spot where we can transform. Lasers ahoy! Charge attacks do barely any extra damage. They don't even always do extra damage, and maybe they have a higher critical rate. There's certainly plenty of enemies to kill around here. Alrighty. Came from here. Yeah, I think I was supposed to come here as the Dark Friar and kill that one enemy that's... It's almost all that's left. I found a red jewel, so that's one of our red... I better keep it in the inventory in case I forget later. But that's one of our 2 red jewels down. Here we are at the back of the garden. Back of the garden has red rheumatoids. Remember that, folks. It's a whole new ball game. Building up a whole new Raw, a whole new SmackDown. Yeah, I really should have come here as a dark night. This is going to take forever. Anybody I missed up here? Yeah, plenty of guys I missed. Look at all this damage I'm dealing. Yeah. Mass destruction of Will, the little avatar kid. Okay, more of these. Avoid the guys that you can't hurt areas. As I skillfully avoid the shadows. It's a phrase from an old mud that I played briefly back in the day. Skillfully avoid the shadows because you're a thief. You're supposed to be moving through the shadows, but if your skill is very low, they kind of make fun of you by saying you avoid the shadows. That time staying right in the middle didn't seem to work. Oof. I was like right in my shit. Neither one of us hit each other. I am perilously close to being killed. See if I can make it back to the entrance. And actually what I should do is get back to where I can turn into the freaking Dark Knight. Let's cut to the chase here, JG. That's what we need to do. At this point, it's faster to, I mean, I could heal on the way, but where did I have to go to switch? Oh shoot, maybe I really did need to heal before I came here. Because I think I gotta dodge a whole bunch of dudes, don't I? To get to someplace where I'm allowed to switch. Or was I allowed to switch? Ah, shit. Alright, I'm trying to play this smart. I'm trying to play this like I don't have save states and infinite continues. There's no place here where I get to switch, is there? Nope. So let's not confront a bunch of threats without having a little bit more health. Oh shoot, no, I can't get out of here now. We might see us die in here. Shouldn't assume the worst. I might be able to pull this off. But there's definitely a section coming up where it's just really hard not to take any damage. Still thin hallways that you're moving in, because if one of them starts coming from the other direction, now we got it. On a man. All right. So we're heading back as the Dark Knight for Dan. I'm not that worried about tanking damage because I'm going to have an opportunity to heal easily enough. It's just there's not that many statues around here that let me transform. Oop, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, let's get transformed or healed. Then we will make our way to where I guess we're supposed to start. Unless I learn some awesome new power of moving around those statues in different ways. Clearing this place out will still leave me not quite sure what to do in that other zone. Well, that didn't get us over there, did it? Well, let's avoid going to the back of the garden until we've really done everything in our power to see if we can take out that one remaining enemy that I can't seem to find. And as soon as I say that, I accidentally jump to the back of the garden. But we know we've got enemies down here. So if I can find them... Oh wow, it's exactly far away enough that I can't do anything to it, huh? Hey, we got our def defense is increased. Okay, so now we just got to make our way over to various other exits to the normal Sky Garden. This is promising. Our hub power is increased. Get out of the way there. And we found the crystal ball. What does it do? Fits into the crystal tile. Oh, okay, this does allow us to get... I guess this is needed for the next zone. Alright. Coming up on the end of the time I have to record. I'm getting into it now. I kind of want to stay up late to record this, but that's really not a great idea. The path of wisdom would be to get a good night's sleep before work tomorrow, but now I'm like, I'm making progress in Sky Garden. I want to keep going. Well, let's see what this crystal ball does. I believe we would use it here. Crystal ball set in the hole. That really makes me think we're supposed to do this one first. Okay, so the crystal ball doesn't have anything to do with figuring out that area we haven't been able to figure out yet. Furthermore, I have a strong hunch that this is the red jewel. So we gotta figure out how to get over there. If I can do that in the next minute or two, I'll call this a video. After all, the last video ended a little early. This one could go a little late and it would be okay, right? Wait. Stop doing that, JG. Okay, never mind. There was no other way to get to the back of the Sky Garden. So you sons of bitches are still here, eh? Explore as thoroughly as possible. I'm looking for alternate Sky Garden transfer points here. There we go. I found an herb. So this isn't the red jewel after all. feel like I'm not sure we explored all of this. Oh, items is 0. Okay, I guess we did then. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, we got 1 total in this place. We need to get 1 more in the Sky Garden before we're done. So I may have gotten confused about where to go looking, but... It's starting to make me think that it doesn't matter what order you do them in, though. If you have to find the crystal ball in each zone to move over a platform. You see, once we get this one and then the 2 over here, we'll have a path to the middle. So that's what's going on. The real issue is there someplace where we'll get 2 crystal balls, because this zone had a little treasury thing like that. I don't know, folks, but I gotta call it a video. And sadly, although I'm having a good time, I also need to go to bed. When we come back next time, we will be continuing our exploration of Sky Tower, baby. Oh, where is Sky Garden? And why did it take JG this long to reference Sky Tower data? Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.